Breaking news, a brand new forecast just in moments ago for Hurricane Milton, which is heading right towards Florida as an extremely dangerous Category 5 hurricane. Today, Milton became the strongest storm anywhere on the planet this year.
Now there are already reports more than 1 million homes and businesses in Florida are without power.
There is high confidence that this hurricane is going to pack a major punch and do an awful lot of damage.
It's looking like the storm of the century.
Find yourself a permanent marker, write your name, your date of birth, and your next of kin on your arm, so we know who you are and who to contact.
Many have taken the warnings seriously, the urgent effort to flee triggering a different set of concerns.
We are finally here in Florida. It's been a hell of a journey just to even get here. Look at the weather. It's still pretty nasty after the hurricane. Hopefully everyone's safe after the hurricane. Prayers to everybody that is involved in the hurricane. But yeah, we're finally here in Florida, trying to chase after a tarpon during the mullet run. Right now, the mullet run's happening, but it's kind of unpredictable on fishing because of the weather. But we're finally here. It took us 2 days just to get to Florida. Had to wait out for the hurricane to pass by. But we're here, so we're gonna make it happen and hopefully catch a giant tarpon. So we'll see you guys on the water. And be safe out there, guys. So day one was honestly a pretty tough start. I mean, so our whole trip, it was pretty insane. Just getting there, it took about 2 days just to get there. And we stayed in Georgia for about 2 days to camp out due to the hurricane. So we stayed in Georgia just to keep away from the bad weather and just for us to be safe. I didn't want to put my family in danger, so we stayed out away from Florida. So all that passed by. Once the storm passed by, we decided to drive down to Florida. It was a big decision to make whether or not we should go due to the weather and what could be after the weather. Just traveling is kind of a big decision to make, especially when there's a hurricane, while we're on the road and going to somewhere we're not familiar with. First day we started in northern Florida. It was a really rough condition. We hopped around a couple beaches just to check it out, see how the water condition was, and there was giant waves there. And so we decided, hey, let's go down to South Florida, talk to a few people, and they told us that the condition is better down in South Florida. Day one, we kind of hopped around a couple beaches. We went to one inlet and just fished around those areas. We started off at the beach, and I honestly didn't know what to start with, so I just decided to throw what I know. I started with the 3-way rig, and we tried that. Made a couple casts. My rod took a dump on me. My rod failed. OG 3-way rig. Like how we fish with striper with the little pelcher. And try that out. Kind of figure out the pot of fish.
Actually, it's awesome.
Let's do this. Oh, what, dude? Bruh. How the f are my guys cracked like that? There we go. We decided, hey, let's move off the beach. Oh, let's go find some bait. And if we find some bait, we may be able to find, you know, some tarpon rolling around with those bait. And, you know, lucky enough, we went to this little cove that's connected to this inlet, and we found thousands, if not millions, of mullet everywhere. So we caught some bait, didn't see any tarpons rolling around that area. We saw a guy catch I believe it was a nerf shark or a black tip shark. But Johnson, right here, something's chasing him. Oh, it's a snap him. There you go. Oh. Some mullet right there. I know I'm trying to snag some. Can't freaking snag it. There we go.
Damn, those actually pretty big. Yeah, they're about this size. You looking for the bigger one, Johnson?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Grab it.
Damn, that fast.
I see why they cover it here.
You gotta, yeah, I was about to say, you gotta cover.
Yep. There you go. There you go. We got more bait. All right. All right. This is why you wear polarized glasses. Dude, they're so fast, bruh. There you go. All right, open it. Come on, Jocelyn, catch your tarpon on that. What? So later on that day, after we rested and checked in the hotel, we decided to go fish another beach near the area we were staying. So we got there, condition got really bad again. You know, the waves got bigger. There, we tried to fish it a little bit, but I mean, like I said, I never fished saltwater before, never been to Florida. I honestly didn't really know what I was doing, but we gave it my best shot. You know, we try our best to try to catch something, try to make something happen on video for you guys. But you know, first day was just not the best for us. Honestly, most of the trip wasn't the best for us, but you know, it is what it is, and it's all part of fishing sometimes, and just how it goes when you go out of state. You're not hiring a guide, and you know, you only got a handful of people that are willing to take you out to fish and film. Day one was a tough day. It was just a lot of learning, a lot of spot hopping, and just trying to figure things out as we go and just winging it. So we wasn't expecting much to happen, mostly catching fish. We wasn't expecting much. I mean, that's just how it goes, like I said. There you go, fish. Day 2 came along. You know, I've been talking back and forth with my friend Sterling, you know, and he decided to drive from northern Florida down to southern Florida to come fish with me. So we met up early in the morning, day 2, and we got rigged up, talked a little bit, catching up, you know, because it's been a while since I've hanged out with my friend Sterling, and you know, so we finally got rigged up. We fished around the same inlet we fished at on day 1, and you know, we started there, caught a couple mullets again, and finally I put on a NLBN, the K-tail, and finally I caught a fish. Alright, you ready to go?
Yeah, man.
Alright, let's go.
Look at it, man.
I know.
Double T, get up. The semi-order system.
Yeah. Dude, those things move so fast. Where'd they go? Bro, I was literally over there earlier. Dude, they're freaking busting. Pass over here. Come on, bro. I got the right size bait too right now. Yeah. Go ahead. Dude, that's crazy. There go fish. He's swimming towards me. Oh, snook. Let's go. First snook. That's awesome, dude. Drag out.
Get it.
Day 2 down here in Florida. First snook, finally got a fish. Damn, it's been a grind out here, but it was worth it. Out here with my friend Sterling, putting us on some fish. Let's let this guy go and get the day going some more. The first fish was a snook. It was nothing big, but I was so happy I finally caught a fish, my first saltwater species ever. And it was amazing, you know. It may not be a special fish to most people, but being my first snook and being my first time down in Florida to fish, and my first time ever saltwater fishing, I was super excited for it. I just want to see something big blow up on that.
Always happens when you don't expect it.
Yeah. Oh, here. Here, Lane. You're rigged up. Hold that, Jocelyn. Let me rig you up. You think that knot will hold up, Johnson? I don't think so. I think that knot's gonna break. Alright, here.
Maybe. I'm scared now because you said that.
Here, I'll at least tie your knot to your jig for you.
Alright, that's good enough.
Yeah, watch out. Stand over here.
Go, man. Go cast, man.
Go cast.
Go cast right here. Dude, you catch your first ever fish before me. Give it a bit. Give it a bit. I gotta finish my energy drink. You can finish that wild casting.
Yeah. Oh, right there. Right there. That wall. You see where the on your right, at the very edge of it, you see right there? Those are probably jacks chasing cultures. Here. Just drop it down and jig it. You do, don't you?
Yeah,
Put it on. See what happens. There's plenty of bait right now. We're in this inlet. There's lots of mullet in here, from finger mullet size to 10 to 12 inch plus mullet. So there's no way we're gonna not get bit on bigger fish today, because there's plenty of bait in here right now. Put the you could put NLBN on. Florida's favorite lure. No, I'm talking about the NLBN. Oh my god, freaking giants. We about to do some learning today. Finna see if we get some on this wall. Bro, I'm gonna get bit, watch. I just threw it right at the wall. GT.
The camera too.
Yeah. Let's throw this giant on the hook and see if we can catch a.
Way too much current for them to be foul.
Shit. The only jack and bluefish.
What's that?
That's the only jack and bluefish.
The getting close, but everyone's out there.
Yeah.
There's mullet out there in the middle,
Yeah.
and then way out over here, I guess kind of right behind where this dude is standing.
Uh-huh.
There was a pod out there. What?
Tarpon?
Pot of mullet. I mean, I don't know. I saw the mullet come up. Who knows what was under it? I didn't know the surf was this rough down here.
Yeah. Down where we was at yesterday was way worse. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I had a bite already. Yeah, cast straight. Look, something just tried to blow up on. Oh my god, dude. Something just tried to blow up on me. You getting bit?
I'm just feeling this guy's bucket up.
Woo! Damn, brother.
Where's your 3-ounce stick?
Huh?
Where's your 3-ounce sticks?
Over there?
Your spoons.
Oh, they just hooked up. My little brother just hooked up.
Cast. See where that osprey is? Cast under that osprey.
Way out there?
Wait for him. He's on a drift on your left now.
bombing that shit. Woo. Oh damn, I just had a bite.
60 okay? Yeah? Yeah.
Feel like I'm GT fishing right now, man.
Yeah, that's good money right there, man. Oh, they're on you.
There we go. Yeah, fish on, fish on. GT! Let's go! First jack of my life.
Hey man, it's only up from here.
Yes, sir. This is the beginning to GT fishing right here. Dude, they hooked up more than I have already. Using striper gear right there. I got some pliers in here too. Yeah, don't grab that. Y'all gonna get y'all finger chomped off. Poisonous.
They just have shark teeth.
Here, hold on to that. Bring that back to him.
Yeah, there you go.
Here you go. You want this?
Absolutely, sir. Why don't you?
Oh, I came from out of state, so.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I finally crossed off 2 species off my bucket list, and you know I couldn't be more happy to catch some more fish and some more species. Even though there wasn't big fish and it's nothing crazy, it was just overall awesome experience to be able to even be down there to fish. And so we decided, hey, let's go grab something to eat and let's go fish this other inlet. Hell yeah. Fish, fish. Oh shit, he's gonna cut me off. Oh. Dude. That striper love right there.
Yeah, it's like a small stripe.
Yeah. Almost to the bottom, just slow rolling it. Let's go, baby! Bro, giving them that striper love, bro. Choked it. Let's go. This is like our third spot of the day, catching some little snook. Oh shit. go. Let's go. Let it back go. Y'all want? We're in them, bro. We're throwing the right stuff. They liking that white paddle tail. Oh, I just got thumped right there. Cool. That's the money right there. Fish. Get him, get him. Good size? Oh. Nice jack. Let's go.
Where's my jack shit at?
You can go borrow my brother's. We on them. We on them.
Two raccoons, man.
That's funny as hell. Oh, everybody's pushing in now. Yeah, everybody's throwing mullets. It's good we're changed up.
Where are you at?
Oh, you're good. I'm under you. I'm almost there. Oh, I thought it was deeper than that.
Deep in the middle.
Yeah.
But the whole inlet max is like 15 feet.
Really?
So none of these are deep.
I got 3-ounce only flare hog.
You'll be able to fish 3 on the countdown.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty big tarpon that jump too. I'd say it was like 50 plus.
That's about right.
Yeah. They don't get any bigger than that here?
Oh, they do.
Oh.
That's about common.
Yeah. That's like your common size right there. I got you.
Oh man, no, I've seen giants out here.
Yeah.
On that side, where the waves are crashing,
Yeah.
it's usually where they sit. On the income. At night. During the day, I don't know. I never fish this during the day. It's always
Yeah.
late at the afternoon or night.
Oh. Get him.
Is that a fat snook though?
Nope.
Why would that didn't eat it? Don't do this to me.
Towards the end of the day, as the tide was outgoing, we decided to move to the pier area and fish with some live mullet and some dead bait. Oh. Hooked on. Watch out. My drag's too loose.
Man, I really want to think.
My drag's too loose, bro. Caught a little jack on live mullet. I'm gonna let it go real quick. Quick release. Don't throw it too far. You see those rocks right there? Don't throw at the rock, but use that as your distance. And just cast a little bit out further past that. Here, Johnson. He didn't set the hook. Oh, he didn't roll it in. Yeah. Keep it kind of tight. Just the wind. Oh yeah, they're out there. He just hooked up. How the fuck are we gonna land the fish, bro? A 30 pounder too? Yeah. Okay.
I want a big blackie.
That way? Yeah. We fish that pier throughout towards the evening. You know, the crowd started getting bigger and a lot of people was coming out to fish.
There's some combat fishing.
And everybody was kind of casting over each other, and so I decided to go fish the beach. Nothing really happened, and so I decided to come back to the pier.
Freaking waves, boy.
My brother had a rod out there sitting, soaking bait, and as me and Sterling was talking, you know, all we could hear is the guy in the back, "Hey, your rod, your rod, your rod."
No.
So we turned back around,
gonna be able to reach them.
and also was my rod that my brother was
Ladyfish.
using. Flew over the pier into the water. So I was like, oh crap.
Get this catch fully on our video, our camera, a good camera, and my GoPro. But one of my rod went in the water and I had to jump for it. You guys have to check it out. We have it on the iPhone recording with my friends, I think. Anyways, caught a pretty good fish. I dived in for it. It was awesome. That's why we come to Florida. Yeah.
stop that shit. We're gonna let it go. Freaking all up the... Yeah, you wanna let it go? Luckily, my wife had my phone, which only had like maybe like 5% left of batteries left on it, or even less than that, I don't remember, but it died in the middle while she was filming my phone. Shout out to Stoner for filming part of this moment and having me a part of this clip to remember and have it for you guys. And day 3, you know, it was our final day, so we kind of woke up a little late. You know, we had a long drive back home, so I wanted all of us to rest a little bit. So we decided to go back to the same inlet. Saw a couple tarpon rolling, but they was not feeding. It was an outgoing tide, the water was low around that inlet, and we didn't catch anything there. So we decided to go to the spillway and, you know, fish around there. I was like, oh, this is a cool spillway. It was actually about to leave Florida right there, but we saw that spillway. And I was like, oh, this is a cool spot. You know, I could probably finally throw my glide baits around because I wanted to go to Florida, catch a snook on a glide bait too. So we went down there, fished there a little bit. I tied on the pickpocket from Perkle Lures. Shout out to Perkle Lures, you guys gotta go check them out. Nothing was happening. It was midday again, you know, so nothing wasn't really happening. And that's kind of where we ended our trip, was at that spillway. And we just came home. And, you know, even though fishing was a little bit tough and things didn't go as we planned it for a whole year, you know, I'm just so thankful that we was able to finally go down to Florida and try something new, try something out of my comfort. It was all around, it was a great experience, great time. You know, being able to do this is rare for some people, and for us to be able to go out there, film the moments, and show you guys my journey of my fishing adventures. You know, it's just something to be happy about and to be thankful for. And I couldn't ask for a better fishing trip than that, honestly. There's gonna be more ahead of us. And just being out there for my first time, finally get to fish saltwater is an awesome experience. Again, thank you to Sterling coming out to join us and letting me borrow his rod after my rod took a dump. And, you know, shout out to my wife for being on the camera, filming. Shout out to my brothers too. Big thank you to all of them. My brothers being there helping me carrying all my overpacked gears. And, you know, everybody just being patient with me because this trip was a tough trip. We'll just put it that way. And overall, it was a great experience. Like I said, couldn't be more happy to be down in Florida. And thank you guys and everybody that's been supporting me and, you know, sharing my stuff. And we got a lot more in the future for you guys. And stay tuned. You guys do not want to miss any videos that are coming up because we got a lot to show you guys. We're going to be filming a lot more now, doing a lot more long-term videos for you guys. And hopefully we can go back to Florida and catch some giant fish, catch my first tarpon, and, you know, travel to other parts of the country, catch even more giant fish, and eventually go out of country and catch bigger fish. So thank you guys all again. I love you all. I'll see you guys on the next fishing adventure. Peace.